kids. The Bible over 2,000 times mentions it, helping the needy at every instance, and that if you don't help the needy, you are not doing the word of God and he will not help you.
Of course we should help the needy. Can you show me a specific verse where it says make sure you pay a bunch of money to the government in taxes to help the needy? It's never biblically obligated to use the state to do that.
Okay,
the
but
church
then
should do that.
Okay, perfect.
And that's so I personally give a fair amount of my tithes and my donations to local churches to help do these things.
As you hear in this clip, there is a growing belief among many young people that the only way to help the poor, the homeless, and the single mothers is by paying hefty taxes to the government, trusting it to take care of them. But this mindset has two major flaws. First, you cannot outsource your God-given responsibility to love your neighbor to a government agency. God calls us, not the state, to roll up our sleeves and personally meet the needs of others. Christian charity isn't a box you tick through payroll deductions. It's a way of life. In the gospel, Jesus never said, leave the poor to the government. Instead, he called individuals to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and care for the least of these. Second, charity is much more than handing out free food, clothing, and shelter. True charity seeks to lift people out of poverty, helping them build independence and stability. This is where many government programs fall short. They give without empowering, fostering dependence instead of dignity. In Leviticus, God instructed the Israelites to leave the edges of their fields unharvested so the poor could gather for themselves, preserving their dignity and involving them in their own provision.